It's time to accept the truth about myself, however terrifying it might be.
Wait! Stop! You hear me?
Follow the
Who are
masked
you,
man.
for God's sake?
I think he's our
If it
long-lost
wasn't
dead
my
twin.
father, then who? And why did he do it? Who is he? Why did he kidnap and murder? What does it have to do with me and my family?
Oh, he's got a bullet. I want a bullet. Go on, Nicholas, get on your
Whoever
bullet.
hides behind that mask. This time, I can't let him get away.
Alright, we're gonna chase him without being able to see him. That'll be an interesting dynamic. Yeah, so this ghost was able to instantly kill us. But we just drowned it and it turned into seaweed, so... Yeah, I think you're not the soundest psyche there, Nick. Chapter 11. I had a brush with death, waking up at the bottom of a fucking well next to a corpse. What's more, I also found some disturbing evidence. Emma called in a sheriff, and in his car I came across proof that Nicholas Hyde and I came from the same family line. I've had enough of these mysteries and goddamn mind games. I have to finally separate the facts from the fantasy.
Oh, fuck!
Nightmare.
Don't do this to me now! Stop!
Oh, hey, that's not good. Kidnapping. Okay, well played, Soviet agent. Door handle. What am I touching? Okay, Adam, give me a hand. Item add to inventory. What item? Oh, the pipe or crowbar. Oh, and a gun. No, no! Oh. And a leg, apparently. Oh, whose parts are these? Is that the sheriff, maybe? The sheriff? Oh, fuck's sake, I can't even see what's an open window and what's not. Seriously, Nick, what are we doing? Oh, going for the gun. This might be the fastest death we've had. Oh, God damn it. I clicked the wrong QTE button, so he wasn't able to shoot the gun. Fucking hell. Okay, that was intense. Good lungs there, Adam. I've no idea what that black line across the screen is. I've noticed that several times. Mostly in Adam's reality.
Son of a bitch! I never thought he would do something like that. It's
Really?
not just the keys and the messages. He wants to get rid of me. Emma, she stayed at home and he's there with her.
I mean, are you surprised? I mean, he's a Russian agent. Or Soviet agent. And we don't have the gun in our... Wait, hang on. Nicholas's key. Oh yeah, we got that at the start of the game, didn't we? Did you throw your gun away as well? Because, goddamn, it must be genetic at this point. Yeah, the Soviet agent made the classic James Bond mistake. Put him in the easily escapable death machine. The easily escapable, inexplicably slow death machine. I'm just going to put him in it and assume it all went to plan. What? So the good news is that Nicholas seems to be moving towards some resolution. The bad news is I have no idea where we're going with Adam.
The house.
I mean...
Emma, just a little more. I can do it. I have to.
Maybe the Soviet agent is an expression of Adam's paranoia. Like he's so afraid of it, he's either willing it into existence or he's seeing it in his mind, he's hallucinating it. I don't know if that squares with Nicholas, but it was said that Nick was in psychiatric treatment. We saw that. And,
What's going on? Where is it coming from?
I don't know if Nick is also hallucinating everything. It would make sense because, I mean, A, psychiatric treatment established as canon, and B, everyone that's been involved has been dead for a long time. For 10 years at least. Which is how long ago he was missing. What? Or am I getting spooked by now? Ooh. A wagon and a dude in the top hats.
Emma! Emma, you're here!
More importantly, where's the telegrams in the Enigma machine? Signs of a struggle. Severe struggle. Oh, it's a towel, not blood. Come on, Adam. Oh. Chair in the way. I mean, I'm assuming, because the attic was open, this is where we're going. Old photos? I really hope these frame drops aren't coming for on cam, because it's not nice. I think that's what I was going to say earlier, is my PC is not turning into a jet engine, so it's not like it's overworked.
Fuck, I can't believe it. I'm too late. He's taken her. You had to fight him. I left you at the mercy of that motherfucker. Emma, I should have been here. I should have protected you.
Em struggled, but he was too strong. Oh, there's a door there? Looks like that was hidden behind the wardrobe slash bookcase. This place has a lot of closet space. Is he gonna be waiting downstairs? I mean, we know from the intro, the flash forward, or either that or this whole thing's a flashback, but we know that we end up in a basement. Presumably. Maybe it's this basement.
The traces are leading to the basement.
What traces? I mean, the open door or just the general debris? Because there's debris everywhere,
Where
bro.
did he drag her? Our basement? Why?
Because he's gonna kill ya. You're gonna die. Oh, this is that sealed wall.
They went this way. He knows this house better than I do.
Yep, he does. Oh. I think this door was locked when Nick was here. Why did you turn your light off, dude? Oh, it's the voice. It's our voice recorder. I killed them all. Chapter 12. I can't make heads or tails of this anymore. If that masked man isn't my father, but my father's killer, then who is he? Who harmed all these people? Did my father have another child, a bastard son whom he kept hidden from this world? It's time to finally rip that mask off his face. Your father's killer? Was that revealed that this guy killed our father? Or Nicholas's father? I'm struggling to remember who knows what now, because we know that Adam found the secret room. But wasn't that... Oh no, he found out about that from Nicholas's diary, so... Like, I don't know if Nicholas's chapters are linear with what Adam's seeing, because, like, for the first few chapters, it was an Adam chapter, then you read a diary page where Nicholas was going into it. So that was, like, the first 3 switched back and forth, but then Adam stopped finding pages, so I don't know if maybe Adam's read the whole thing already. So, but this incarnation of Nicholas hasn't yet written it, you know? I'm gonna go through the notes and see. Just check what it said.
Who are you? You won't deceive me anymore. We end this today.
I mean, he clearly is leading you, so. Right, so. What these fathers did to me. Give him my curse. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe she did curse us. Possibly. Damned hides. Blast in the mine. East in there. I don't know. Where's Nicholas getting that this is our father's killer? Was that a note earlier that I've forgotten? Or is that just something that Nicholas knows but hasn't been presented in game? I'm not entirely sure. I might just be doing a dumb. That's definitely possible. No, can't get in there. Kind of don't like it when it takes our control from our camera away like that. But I see why they do it, but it's not done it for all the other jump scares. Lightning. It's definitely spooky over here. I mean, you could just talk to us like a regular. Well, you not really are. You're really not a regular human being, are you? I'm just thinking that the raise the lantern mechanic hasn't really come in handy anywhere. I mean, it's kind of a... It's neat that it's there, it's a nice idea, it just hasn't materialized. Is this the inn again? Yeah. Gotta say, Nick, you've been having an action-packed night. Oh. Yeah, this is all in your head.
How is that possible? What's happening to me?
You gone cray-cray, bro. Oh god, I hope we don't have to run away from miners again.
Why am I seeing him again?
Poor old scoundrel. I never wished you well, Norton. But this... It was him, Jacob. It was him. Who? In the mine. That was also him. I'll get you out of here, and you'll tell me everything. Hold on. This way, quickly. God damn it! He's back!
Well, killer's definitely not Pop Pop.
I've told you time and time again, you snot, you can't come in here! This is a job for grown men. They go deep underground, drilling and sweating away in the dark to extract the ore from the earth. You only get in their way.
Pop, pop, pop. We want to be a miner.
Why does it all come back to me? I must get out of here.
Okay. I'm guessing these tunnels are going to fold back in on themselves like the previous mine experience. Yep. Oh, except now we're above. Oh god, now we're upside down. Oh, this is screwy. I like it. I should be able to pry the hatch open with this somehow and get the hell out of here. Take it. Nicholas, take please. Game. There we go. Jeez. So is that the hatch we want to get out of? So maybe if we go this way, we'll turn the right way up. Well, not the right way up, but you know, the way we want to be up, but it doesn't. Maybe try just dropping back down. Yeah, okay, so that's turned us back the correct way up. Do we need to just get out of the mine by prying some... Oh, here, I see. Of course, if it was on the roof, then clearly it should actually be on the floor. Dolly. Okay, guess we're done with that. It was the Bard's Tale 4 had a section like that where you went through one door and it turned a different side of the room up. That was quite a good game. That was quite a good level. That was a good game as well. Didn't complete it because the end was like fucking difficult. Or rather, the end of a friggin' optional bit.
Do you really want to sit in the dark? Do you like breaking rules?
Forgive me, Father. It won't happen again.
Where to now? Up.
What do you mean up? Up into our room? Yeah, get to Nicholas's room. Newspaper clipping. Place of torment was found in the basement of Jacob Hyde's house, where not only Norton may have been kept, but also others that went missing near Blackstone in recent years. The suspect's son, Nicholas Hyde, was found in one of the rooms. However, his mental state did not allow for interrogation. Young Hyde, deprived of contact with the outside world and likely traumatized, was immediately sent to a mental asylum in Providence. The sheriff hopes that upon recovery, the young man will be able to reveal where his father is hiding from justice. Okay. Me. Oh, the orb is already there. Can we light anything? Can we put any of these candles out?
Please, I'll go crazy if you don't let me out. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, Nicholas. He will be sorry. What? Who's there? We have to help each other. The whole world is against people like us. It's all my fault. No, it's not. It's their fault. And they will pay. Your old man and the others. No. We cannot think that way. We can do anything. Ever since he said you ruined his life, since he started to lock you up in here, I deserved it. He cheated on her. Did you know? And he didn't want her to have you, the most respected son of a bitch in Blackstone. Stop it! You're confusing me! It's time for revenge. First, I will fuck up the mine. What do you say? I know where the old man keeps the dynamite boxes.
This way. This is my chance.
Guess we better not lose this light. Right, so looks like Nicholas has just got full-blown dissociative identity disaster. So, yeah, he is both of them, which is interesting. And I don't know if I'm running through the dark or if I'm running in place. But he cheated on her. So does that mean that Jacob, like in the, what was her name, Maria Hayes? She said that no, that was Nicholas's grandfather that made her have a miscarriage. So did Jacob have a child with someone else, and that's why he hid Nick away? Oh god, there's something there. I was looking around like mad, I couldn't see this. Oh, we've got to go back to the same door.
Brat!
Father, I didn't do it!
Stay away from my inn, Nicholas. Don't scare off the guests. Don't steal from the rooms.
But I've never, I swear to God.
How dare you take his name in vain? You have no God in your heart, you damned little shit.
Said a hustler with a heart of shit. It's not just things disappearing in this inn, but the guests too.
You were supposed to help me, not get me in trouble!
People are trouble. You will see that when you finally open your eyes. Now it's time for me to open fire.
Oh, okay.
You're back. You knew you couldn't escape punishment.
Father? How is this possible?
Grab the machete.
Blew up the mine. Murdered all those people. John was right.
Don't come any closer.
Oh, he's got the machete.
Stay away.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, Nick. We've got to run. Escape from Jacob. Go harder, bro. Okay. I saw a little platform, but I'm not sure. For fuck's sake. It was after the GTE at least. God damn it, Game Dev. I don't know if I saw a little platform when we were falling, or if that was just not all where we're supposed to go. I'm guessing probably not. Yeah. For fuck's sake. Climb, Nicholas, climb. Climb like a red panda. So yeah, they pulled the old "it was us all along." So yeah, okay, fair play, but it is effectively amnesia. I mean, it's not amnesia; it's that you weren't there because you were associating at the time. Where are we going? Oh, interesting. Right. Okay. So the first one was a QTE. This one we actually have to do manually. Make up your mind, game. Where the hell are we going? Ah. Still better than the Max Payne arsonist level. Yep, just look at him coming towards you. Good idea, bro. Quick time events. At least the QTEs are just mouse buttons. It's not like you have to press one of 6 random keys. Resident Evil 5, fuck you. Faster would be better. Oh. Okay. So the ghost of your previous self killed the ghost of your father who's trying to kill your present self. My father has already tried to kill me even though he has already died. I know how it might sound, but I'm not out of my mind. Sure. It happened for real. The inn, the flames, my father. I felt again like a child whose soul was torn into a million pieces and then stitched back together only to bring the never-ending suffering. I only felt that way when he was close to me, so I'm sure it was him again. Now I'm in the basement, so I've managed to escape and hid there. But there's no way out from this place. Or maybe there is. I can hear some noises behind the wall. There's no way out. Oh, we made it out. Are we gonna just bump into Adam?
This really happening?
Right. Face of the beast. Yes, come on, let's... Okay, I can't use my inventory. I want to fill up my lantern, but... I guess not.
Where's that voice coming from?
God's sake. I mean, given that there's the ability to manually move these things in the environment, I don't see why they're now making it be a QTE.
Adam! Adam!
Emma! Emma, you're here!
Oh. Oh.
I must have lost my mind.
So, well, hopefully we won't bump into him and he'll kill us, but no. Okay. When you're not sure if it's just a ghost or a patrolling enemy. So, are Adam and Nicholas's minds merging? I don't really understand how that would happen.
Is it real? Or is it just my imagination?
Oh, it's these roots again. Yeah, we
I'm
only saw
hearing
these a
things
couple of
that don't
times.
exist.
And they were never really explained to us. Yeah, interesting twist. So maybe is it that the start intro?
It's just like
it wasn't Adam, it was Nicholas. Oh god, we're turning into
there's
the Matrix.
no coming back.
Okay, we're literally through the looking glass. Well, literally through the mirror. I want to go back. So who are we now? Are we Adam? It's the key. Oh lordy. Hey buddy. Do you want to talk about things?
Over. You can't get away. Hear me. You're not going to get away with it. I know what you did.
we're Nick
I
again.
followed the trail of your crimes. I've been to all the places you've spilled blood. There's just one thing that remains a mystery. Why? That's beyond my grasp. So many people have died. Speak up. Tell me. Why?
The question is, why did you do it? He hurt you,
Dun,
I
dun,
know.
dun.
And I opened your eyes, and then you saw.
Father's
That's quite a
reflection
clever cut.
in every human being. A world full of beasts in human disguises.
No one was innocent. Evil was eating at their consciences like a cancer.
And who do you think you are to decide if they deserve to die?
They certainly didn't deserve to live.
They...
Just think about it. Your father's partner, that old crook, desperate to get rid of us. The detective, a vulture feeding on the tragedy of commoners. A miner's widow and a vicious bigot who wished everyone all the worst. And last but not least, the judge, a grafter, and a regular scoundrel.
I've seen worse.
Right, your father, a true role model for that small community.
I know they were not good people, but what you did to them...
I protected us, don't you see? I saved your life.
Or maybe you're just a bloodthirsty sadist who looks for guilt in others in order to blot out your own.
You know where you would be if it wasn't for me? In that fucking darkness. The old man would be pissing on your grave, and all of fucking Blackstone would still be full of human vermin.
Maybe. But that's not an excuse.
I don't need one. The choice is simple. You let the vermin spread, and they will take over the world, or you wipe them out, protecting the righteous few. They will call you a lunatic. So what?
There must be another way.
Like what? You'll wash your hands of it all? You'll hide from humanity in a fucking cave? You'll fall back into madness like the last time? You'll tell the doctors you don't remember anything? Really? If you get rid of me, they'll squash you like a bug. You think you can just snap your fingers and I'll be gone?
It worked for Gollum. Oh, okay. I don't know. So I guess whichever one we do will affect what happens to Emma. For some reason. Should we be evil bastards or... I mean, at this point, we're kind of committed. We've killed quite a lot of people. I don't know. Kind of want to do both, to be honest. Hopefully I'll be able to load the checkpoint afterwards and see what happens, but this has actually... This figure has killed many things that were going to kill us. Mind you, it was all probably in our mind anyway the whole time. You see yourself? No hints there. I'm surprised he's not saying, you have to choose. Time to choose, Dr. Freeman. I don't know.
I'm the one to
accept
blame. I won't deny it. It's time to accept the truth about myself. However terrifying it might be.
I do kind of want to get revenge on lots of things that terrified me.
There's a line now between you and me. You've become my prisoner, and you'd better start cooperating.
What are you talking about? What are you trying to achieve?
I'm the one asking questions here. Name.
What kind of sick game is this?
Answer, for fuck's sake!
Emma Stevens.
Really? Nadia Kamayeva. In the 60s, you underwent training in one of the KGB
No way, I
centers
was
in
right.
Russia. Did you, or did you not?
What? What training? Where's my husband? Adam!
We've recovered part of the report.
Maybe all that she told me was a lie. The KGB called those women sparrows. They seduced Americans in order to relay information to Soviet intelligence.
That's
Was I
all just
really so
Adam's
blinded by
paranoia.
love?
Where
Surely.
did you get this? Who sent you?
She refused to talk, but she doesn't deny the allegations.
What have
So
you
has it
done?
been like the CIA that's been following us the whole time?
Adam! You... Why? What happened to you?
10 years together, and you've been pretending all this time.
Adam, what happened to you? Why are you talking like that?
Nicholas was my great-great-grandfather. Would you believe it? His diary opened my eyes. You have to be very careful about who you trust. The world is full of beasts.
Stop it! You're delusional! It's me. You hear me? I'm your wife. We're expecting a baby. Remember?
And war creates front lines even in our homes, in our bedrooms. Anyone can be the bad guy. But sometimes...
Please.
For God's sake, no, we have to choose. Oh, suicide or kill Emma? What? This is kind of coming out of nowhere. I mean, is the point that this is somehow hereditary from Nicholas? What? We're... okay. I mean, Emma's been kind of annoying, but with good fucking reason. She's been a massive dick at him. I mean, so is Adam just dissociating the entire... I mean, it would make sense, given that what he's been through and what he's been doing, but at the same time... I mean, I don't know, I'm no mental health professional, but... like, isn't DID so rare that some people don't even... some, like, doctors, psychiatrists don't believe it exists? I don't know, maybe that was... I heard that in ER like 15 years ago, but... this... surely, I mean, it can't be hereditary, can it? I mean, I suppose it could be, there's no reason why it couldn't be, but... I don't think it is. Anyway, I have no
Sometimes
particular
it
wish
turns
to
out
kill
that
Emma.
by fighting evil, we awaken the beast inside. I'm sorry, honey. I'm so sorry.
No! What are you doing? No!
Okay. What the fuck was that then? So it turns out that there are more endings to this, definitely. But I happen to just choose completely the wrong ones. which is brilliant because you can't go back and, you know, reload the checkpoint and try again. So I'm going to link to one video which shows all the endings, which will show you the other endings which I didn't get, which actually, you know, make the story make sense. So well done, devs, for not letting me get a go at them. And I also put a link to a video I watched which was explaining the whole story, which was very useful for me, because I watched that and then I watched the endings video and I was like, oh right, okay. If I'd just watched the endings, I would have got it anyway. But it was interesting, it was a good video, so I'll put it there anyway. But yeah, so pretty much, if you want this game to make sense, you have to choose the bit where Nicholas rejects his true nature and just blocks out all the killings again. And then it turns out that, yes, Adam had DID as well, and he did all the things. Whenever he was blacked out, Nicholas had taken control of him. And then in the ending cutscene, Nicholas is the dominant personality. So, I don't know. I am really pissed off now. I really enjoyed this game, and right up until the ending, I was having a blast. Even at the bits which I thought were a bit iffy. But now that I find out that because I played the game blind and clicked a 1 instead of a 0, effectively, it was a binary choice, I just missed out on the explanation of what the hell went on. So, yeah, poor show, devs, but now you know. So, I mean, you've watched this LP, so it's not exactly like you're playing it blind anyway, so learn from my mistakes. So why did it start with Adam? No, not Adam. With you're in the killer's shoes, you're looking at Adam's head with a knife in it. What the fuck just happened? Okay, whatever. Okay. Well, that was The Beast Inside, and that was definitely interesting. It was. I really quite enjoyed that, right up until the ending. But whatever. I guess I'll read it up on it and see what other people's interpretations were. But it seems to be that Jacob Hyde, I don't know if, like, clearly Nicholas was his son biologically, but I don't know if he was an illegitimate son, because our other self said he was cheating on her. I'm really not entirely sure, but yeah, he locked the kid up, the kid went cray-cray and became a serial killer, so I think that's fairly understandable. We can see how that might happen. And then what happened after that? He burned down the inn, he blew up the mine, and the family changed their... Like, who's the family then? Did Nicholas... Presumably Nicholas had, like, descendants who eventually became Adam. I'm not really... Okay, fine. I enjoyed Nicholas's story, and I think Adam's plot was just getting interesting towards the end, where it's like, oh yeah, they're related to them, and then it's okay, but now I killed you? Was the whole Soviet bunker full of secrets? Was that his cabin and bunker? Did he kill the sheriff? Was that what that was saying? I don't know. Either way, it was enjoyable, and that's from someone who doesn't really like horror games. I really appreciated the way that Nicholas's story was really broken up with different types of horror game. You know, it had sneaking around enemies, it had solving puzzles, it had ghosts which don't actually hurt you, it had running sections, it had puzzles. I mean, the whole game had really good puzzles, that's for definite. And I would say I didn't appreciate the way that there was 4 of those chases that Nicholas had where you had to run and just react to try and find the correct path. It was kind of intense the first time. The second time I was like, alright, so we're doing this again, that's quite good. The third time I was like, alright. And the fourth one, when you were running from Jacob, I really didn't care. guess that's... question mark. So I guess that's him making people disappear all over Blackstone. Yeah, the ending with Nicholas was definitely more action-packed. I thought that bit where we had to take the key from Maria was also a nice shake-up, but it was really a pain in the ass that she saw us through walls. I don't really know what was going on there. And then Nicholas just did a lot of running around and But yeah, for someone who doesn't like horror games, definitely a solid experience. I enjoyed it. And I will say it was a bit of a, not a pain to record, but I was definitely noticing frame drops. But I think that's definitely an artifact of me recording. I think if you're just playing this game by yourself, it'll be fine. Performance-wise, it was fine. Wouldn't say exceptional, wouldn't say bad. It looked great on low enough graphics, so sure, nothing to complain about there. I also, I'm just thinking, Nicholas, I had 100 matches, which I never used, and I had like 40 litres of kerosene still to go, so I guess if you played on hard, it would be considerably tighter, but I don't think I'll ever find out, because I'm not really too bothered about playing again. I notice there's no continue, so I can't go back and choose the other options. But I doubt I'm going to go for this again. I might watch someone else play it to see the other endings, but that'll probably be about it. Yeah, so decent game. 7 out of 10, I suppose. Play it in the dark. So, thanks for joining me on this Let's Play. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, if not more. If you have enjoyed what you've seen, leave a like, leave a comment, sub to the channel, share the video, check me out on Twitch. I do occasionally play stuff there. And be sure to tune in to the next LP. See you then.